Back to BVI Pilots with you here on Microsoft 2020. And we're doing another flight through the online airline. I guess you can call it airline that I fly for. And we get to fly all kinds of just different planes all the time. Today I'm flying a Cessna 172 Skyhawk G1000.
Ops 29.0.0 left parent 6.
We're going to hide this window so
Flight
it's
number 22
out of my way.
Run your own. Folder view list. Simming
And
program 45 of 64. Restream chat 6 of 64.
let's open the chat for you.
Open file. Run as administrator. Folder view list. Restream chat 6 of 60.
So chat will
App
be
start
open.
cursor. Normal cursor. App start cursor. Normal cursor. App start. Restream chat row 1 column 1. Normal cursor.
Here we go.
Type a message. Edit blank. Enable button. Normal cursor.
Ezra
Clickable
White.
type a clickable menu button.
Hey man.
Folder view list.
Hope you're well.
Restream flight number.
Just
Available.
finally trying to
Flight
troubleshoot my Turtle
Microsoft
Beach
Flight
headsets to work with my computer.
Alrighty, hello Ezra. How you doing, my friend? Alright guys, we're going to be starting up the plane here. This is the inside. And here's the outside. Couple of different views for you. Alright.
New sub-objective. After reaching safe maneuvering distance, ask ATC to end pushback. New sub-objective. New objective, taxi to edge of the
There
runway.
we go.
1 steps.
Tell Lois we're live. Message Lois.
Here's what I heard. To Lois, we are live. Do you want to change it or send it?
Send it.
Done. 3:46.
All right.
26 p.m. 10 notifications.
Let's see. I need to do something real quick. It's going to kind of stutter a
window.
little bit.
Items view list.
It won't be long. I just got
Items view list.
to
Devices
fix
and
something real quick.
OS left parent. C. Items view list. Finish dot. FSX23. FSUIPs. Items view list. Event file. FSUIPC7.x. Normal cursor. App start cursor. FSUIPC7 console. Graphic. Normal cursor. Loading airport database. Username equals FSUIPC7 console log terminal blank. FSUIPC7 row 1. FSUIPC.
Okay.
Avionics master active. Battery master active. OS left parent. C colon. FSUIPC7. 22000. Folder view. FSU. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1 point. Microsoft Flight Sim.
Now, I believe we should have a full-size window here for those that might be sighted that's watching. And right now we're just taxiing. We got to taxi and get over to the runway. We don't have much ATC to deal with at this airport. I'm going to do this flight, and then the next flight I'm going to be doing is going to be to I'm going to fly to my hometown.
$13 knots. 12 knots. 11 knots.
That's in our outside view for you.
Microsoft Flight.
Couple different views I can throw in there for you.
Park and brake on.
2 Whiskey 5
New
traffic
objective,
BVI
prepare to
9er,
enter
Delta
runway.
Whiskey.
Getting
Taking
ready to
off
enter our
runway
runway.
20 departure
1
to the
steps.
south.
Taxiway at 2W5. Park and brake off.
We're at taxiway at 2W5. Indian Head's where we're at.
Taxiway at 2W5. Time and route to destination, 23 hours.
Here we go.
Microsoft.
We're idling right now, sitting here.
Runway 20 at 2W5.
We're at runway 20.
0 knots ground speed. Flaps 0. Park and brake on. Park and brake off. Flaps 5.
New objective, take off on
Flaps are
runway.
going out. And we're
2
taking
steps.
off. Here we go, folks.
21 knots. 31 knots.
We
41
are
knots.
about to pull up.
50 knots.
Here we go.
New
59 knots.
Raise aircraft
Airborne.
nose and lift off. Joystick
Nose
select
up.
to SWAT. New objective, complete initial climb to 500 feet AGL. 1 steps.
Com 1 colon
Potomac approach
124.70.
Freedom, Global International 22 is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 mile south of 2 Whiskey 5 100 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Yeah, here we go.
Freedom Global International 22 Potomac approach. Squawk 0667.
Squawk 0667.
Squawk 0667. Freedom Global International 22.
Squawk 0667.
Freedom Global International 22 radar contact 2 miles south of 2 Whiskey 5 600 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Freedom Global International 22.
Looks like a nice day for flying, folks. Now what I can do, I can go over to this other page real quick.
FSU IPC7 con restream chat row flight number 22-aviative.com run flight number 22. Departure left parent to the January 29th. Depart link windy dot link sky vector dot clickable link open link leave button but link KDT visited link flight number from their heading 300 altitude 1931 FT. Distance 190 estimate 1 hour 35 minutes.
About an hour and 35
Estimate
minutes.
109 distance 1931 F. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft 1966 feet ASL.
Okay, so that's about accurate. Let me
Folder
get
view
back
list.
on the.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Hopefully that window's maximized. If anybody comes on sighted, let me know. If it's not, and I'll raise it. I'll fix it. An hour and 20 minutes, you guys. Nice smooth flight. Check our altitude.
2878 feet. 581 feet per. 2902 feet ASL. 2921 feet ASL. 2956. AP altitude : 0 feet. 3018 feet ASL. 3089 feet ASL.
Alrighty. Doing alright over there, Ezra?
Ezra White. Yep, all good, man.
How's things sound on your end, Ezra? Does sound quality sound all that good?
Alaska 8, you are 23 miles southwest of Washington.
Oh, we go.
Maintain 2,500 feet.
Alaska 8.
Contact Washington Tower on 1 tree for
Ezra
decimal
White.
35.
Sounds good from my end.
Good deal, brother. Got somebody flying for Alaska out here. What?
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Tower on 1 tree for decimal
decimal tree 5 Alaska 8. Potomac approach American tree 47 is missed approach at Washington.
Ah, somebody missed their approach at Washington. By the way, it's live, guys, so there's other people flying. That's
347, you are 1 mile south. Climb and maintain 2,200 feet. Expect vectors. ILS runway 1 approach. Freedom Global International 22 contact approach on 119.905. Good day.
Going to 119.905 Freedom Global International 22.
Com 1 colon
Approach Freedom Global
119.95.
International 225,100 feet.
Freedom Global International 22 approach altimeter tree 0.14 continue as planned.
alrighty.
Ezra White. Wow, that's cool how you have live traffic. Is THQ only with 2020? Ezra White. Asterisk that.
ATC, I got you, buddy. You're good. This type of ATC, yes, but there is, and I can help you out, buddy, if you want me to. There is ATC that you can get for P3D where it will simulate the ATC. Now it won't be talking to you and you won't be talking to it, but you'll hear other people talking and stuff. It just simulates ATC. There's Pro ATC. There's a couple of different ones you could use.
Freedom Global International 22 contact Potomac approach on 124.7. Good day.
Okay. But there's a lot of different add-ons out there.
International 22.
There's an add-on
Com 1
on
colon
Potomac approach Freedom
124.70.
Global International 6,000 feet.
Freedom Global International 22 Potomac approach altimeter tree 0.14 continue as planned.
there's an add-on I'm going to re-download for 2020, and basically you can put in any address and it'll actually fly to that actual street map view of that address.
Glide slope is alive. Nav 1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 21. Nav 1 has glide slope.
And I don't think we're close yet. Let's alt tab over here
Flight
for a
number
minute.
22-aviative.com. Flight number 20. Altitude 63. Distance 187 nm. Estimated time left 1 hour 30 minutes. Clickable link port. Link KDTW. Link KJFK. Link QR. Link K. Link KBW. Table width. Out of table. Table width. Status column 3 passed. Out of table. Row 2 station name column 1 KD8 when column 2 27 minutes ago. State row 1 column 7 present weather. Column 6 visibility. Column set row 2 station name column when column 2 27 minutes. Temperature column 3 7.2 degree. Wind column 4 SSW at green. Sky column 5 clear. Visibility column 6 present weather column 7. Row 3 station name column when when temperature column wind column 4 SS sky column 5 clear.
Okay, I just want to take a look at that.
Folder view list 3. Flight number Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.30.1.
I don't know, I feel like that time's off a little bit or something, but we'll see.
6644 feet ASL. 397 feet per minute. Next waypoint PN 54. Distance 185 nautical miles. Bearing 15 degrees 1. Next waypoint PN 54. Distance 185 nautical miles. Bearing 15 degrees 1 hour. Next waypoint PN 54. Distance 185 nautical miles. Bearing 15 degrees 1 hours 39 minutes 34 seconds. Next waypoint, PN 54, distance, 185 nautical miles, bearing, 15 degrees, 1 hours, 39 minutes, 58 seconds.
I think we might be going to have some accumulation here.
Next waypoint, PN 54, distance, 184 nautical miles, bearing, 15 degrees, 1 hours, 38 minutes, 44 seconds.
All right.
Tyler Chambliss. Hey John. How's it going?
All right, let's go back in the cockpit here. Not too bad, Tyler. How you doing, buddy? So we were headed to, what was it, PN 54, I think the airport code. Let me see. Hey Google, what's the airport code? PN 54. Hold on, I got it wrong.
Flight number 22.
Let me go over here and see.
Flight number 22 dash KDA 05 wind temperature comment column 2 an hour ago. Out of table flight number link 0. Link graphic PM link 0.
Tyler
Link
Chambliss.
graphic PM. Link
This
graphic
hangover
notifications.
is killing me.
Button. Find an airport.
Don't
exit.
think
Button.
I'll be
Link
flying
link
today.
0. Heading level 2 flight from Maryland left parent 2W5 right parent to Ag Airfield left parent PN 54 right parent.
Okay.
Maryland left parent 2W5
So we're
right
flying
parent.
from Maryland,
Maryland left parent 2W5 right parent.
2W5
2 Ag Airfield left parent airfield Ag KM space
to AKM Airfield.
airfield left parent P heading left parent PN 54 right parent.
PN 54 is the airport
Heading.
code.
300 altitude 8351 FT. Distance 100 estimated 1 hour 26 minutes. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Folder view list. Microsoft. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.30.12.
I got it outside the plane now. Hold on. How did I do that? There we go. See, when you're outside the plane, you can hit insert.
American 347
Well, they're
north
different
50
views.
miles southwest of Washington. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Contact Washington Tower on 13 for decimal tree pipe.
There we go.
Descend and maintain tower on one tree
they're
for
not
decimal
talking to
35
me.
American 347.
American 347. I've got it on live traffic, live weather.
Freedom Global International 22, contact Potomac approach on 125.65.
I don't usually, I don't do the drinking thing anymore, Tyler. I used to, but
Going to 125 decimal.
Probably when I was your
65
age. Hell,
Global
I'm
International 22.
I don't know how old you are, but I'm guessing you're
Com
a
1
bit
colon
younger than I am.
125.
Approach Freedom
5.65.
Global International 229,100 feet.
How old are you, Tyler?
International 22 Potomac approach altimeter tree 0.17 continue as planned.
Tyler Chambliss. Yeah, I'm 24.
Oh hell, son, you're old enough to be my kid. I'm gonna be your daddy, boy. Anyway, yeah, I don't do the drinking thing anymore, man. These last 5 years I've been working on
Glide
just
slope is alive. Nav 1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading
getting
201.
things
Nav 1
where
has
I
glide
want them to
slope.
be.
Glide slope is alive. Nav 1 has localizer. Localizer is alive. Runway heading 201. Nav 1 has glide
Priorities,
slope.
all that stuff. You can ignore about that glide slope. We're not gonna be doing that. Usually what I'll do is after I set up my airport on 2020, I'll go and make sure I select low altitude. That way it doesn't have me flying at 9,000 feet, which I don't mind, but depending on where I'm flying, if I'm flying across Kentucky or Tennessee, then yeah, I want high altitude because, well, let's just say it was quite the experience to be flying across Tennessee in a 787, and literally I heard this scraping sound and looked out my cockpit window, and my belly of my plane was rubbing the top of the mountain. Luckily it picked up and kept going, but I'm like, yeah, you gotta watch that stuff. Tennessee is a tricky area to fly over.
Tyler Chambliss. I'd so much rather smoke some weed, but since it's not legal and everyone thinks it's some demon drug socially, I have to drink instead.
I mean, if you're worried about being a pot smoker that bad, then move to a state where it's legal and you ain't got to worry about it. You know, as a legal official myself, the one thing I don't pay a lot of attention to is marijuana. But here's where the facts of it is, though. At the end of the day, we got to abide by the laws. We have to follow the law when we're in public. Now, I don't think marijuana is a big deal. If you want to smoke it in the privacy of your own home, fine. But now if you're out in public doing it, you get pulled over and they find 2 pounds of marijuana in your vehicle, well, you know, stupidity can go a long ways until you get caught. I always tell people that I've dealt with is just follow the laws. You want to smoke marijuana, do it at your own home. I don't believe in throwing people in jail over marijuana. I think it's stupid. We got a lot of people sitting in prison because of even marijuana. People that got
Com 1 colon 128.70.
you know, sentences for dealing long time ago, and they're still sitting in there.
Freedom Global International 22.
Drop the charges, let them out. It was marijuana. You're talking about a plant that grows from the ground. A natural plant. Natural. And it's that big of a deal. when I get landed, we're gonna go look for a couple add-ons for MSF2020. There's the one program, the street map program.
Tyler Chambliss. What pisses me off is that legally it's classed as being in the same level of bad as heroin.
No, it's not. Not anymore. It's not. It's illegal, but it's nowhere near on the same level as heroin. You don't get nowhere the same. The charges are completely different, Tyler. You get charged for marijuana, it's going to be a much different charge than if you got charged for heroin. At least in the state of Indiana. Now, maybe they got things different where you live, but I would highly doubt that they would classify marijuana being on the same level as heroin. That'd be really, that'd be stupid. But hey, you never know. Just smoke your marijuana in your house and you'll be good.
Tyler Chambliss. It's still a Schedule 1 drug, isn't it?
The charges are completely different, Tyler. So, like I said, just you want to smoke marijuana, do it in your house. You ain't got to worry about it. But I won't debate law with you. I did enough of it in college, but you want to smoke marijuana, do it in your house. They can't do nothing to you. What are they going to do? Come in your house and arrest you? You know somebody's got marijuana, get you some. Smoke it. Just don't take it outside. Don't go out in public with it. Hold that thought for 1 second. But yeah, like I said,
Ezra White. Hey man, does Pro ATC automatically simulate live traffic through its program, or do you have to install a separate add-on for that?
there's actually a live traffic add-on that you can install that will simulate live traffic. As far as that, I'm not 100% on that, but I'll get some info and get back to you on that and find out. Tyler, who told you that marijuana was the same as heroin? I'm curious where you got that from.
Brandon Armstrong. I hate to tell you, but weed is not classified in the same category as heroin. Go read your laws and research them better.
Now let me show you something. Now it is on the same one. Now listen.
Controlled substance schedules, some examples of substances listed in schedule are heroin, lysergic acid, diethylamide, left paren, LSD, right paren, marijuana, left paren, cannabis, right paren, peyote.
Now, even though they're all labeled as a class
Tyler
I.
Chambliss, a cop who's a friend of mine. He said it's a Schedule 1 drug, and heroin is also, last time I checked, a Schedule 1 drug.
But it doesn't matter, Tyler. It's not the same charges, brother. I can tell you that right now. That cop needs to go back to police camp if he thinks it is, because you get charged for heroin, I promise you, I'm going to put you in jail for a much longer time than if I catch you with marijuana. So, anyways, back to the simming conversation here. Not marijuana. Because I can debate this stuff with you all day. And,
Brandon Armstrong. It's not the same charges. Johnny is correct on that.
I would hope so. Because if I was wrong, then I better go and find a different path. Anyways, it is what it is. Like I said, I won't charge somebody. I would never charge somebody to go to jail over marijuana. That's
Brandon
why.
Armstrong. If that police officer here in Texas seems to think that, he better go study his law books a little more carefully. Tyler Chambliss. Well, speaking of the Cessna 172, there's a new sound pack by Boris Audio Works.
Yes, Tyler.
It's amazing.
I want that sound pack. I'm going to get it on Wednesday. It's only like $15. Yeah, $15, man. That's a good deal. And it sounds really good too. You are right about that. You know, speaking of that, Brandon, there was a guy that was charged in northern Indiana for marijuana, and they was going to try to charge him exactly the same as if you would have been messing with some of the more serious drugs. And he got him a lawyer, because most of the time for marijuana they'll knock it down to a misdemeanor. At least if you got someone that's got common sense. But yeah, anyway, Josh sent me that sound pack.
Brandon Armstrong. I can't wait to start flying here pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a hang glider, Brandon. I figure we'll start you out with a hang glider. Figure that'd be some good training for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. The sound pack that's on this Cessna right now sounds really good, but there are definitely some good payware sound packs. Some of those sound packs are kind of a pain in the butt to set up, but
9581 feet ASL. Minus 23 feet per minute.
I should have picked low altitudes, but I forgot about it. Let's see how much.
Flight number 22-aviative.com. Flight number 22. Estimated time left 1 hour 11 minutes. Clickable link port 1 hour 11 minutes.
Brandon Armstrong. Make Tyler fly a hand glider. That's his job, LOL.
Flight number 20. Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.30.12.0.
Yeah, there you go. We'll stick it to a hang glider.
Tyler Chambliss. Too bad we can't fly the gliders in the sim. The sounds are so cool.
Yeah, I don't think I would have fun with that. I don't think that'd be much fun. Because, I mean, that's more for views and stuff for people. So to me, it wouldn't be worth it to me. Now I'm moving around the cockpit. See how the sound changed? And Brandon, you might be able to end up flying on 2020. We just don't know yet.
6 p.m. Sunday, Sunday. Messages coming. 29 minutes ago. Was black.
Stand by, y'all. Call Crystal. Call
Tyler
Crystal.
Chambliss. Maybe one day we'll have an accessible general aviation aircraft. I doubt it though. Sunfire 11. Hi.
What's up, Andy? Yeah. Sitting around like a donut, we do. Hey, how does that make you feel? And how does that make you feel? Does it anger you? Do you want to talk about your aggression? Alright, well, I'm going to get off here because I'm flying. So, hey, you know that... Not yet. Are you in the car? Open up the glove box for me. She knew what I was going to do. Get ready to tell her, put this in your glove box and hang up on her. Tyler, you can still download the old TFM stuff when we was flying the Bonanza and those other few planes that we was flying that Jason had programmed and stuff. You can still download those and fly that stuff if you wanted to. Here's the back of the plane. When I do control down arrow, if I let go of my down arrow, it goes back to the middle. If I do control up arrow, now we're at the front of the plane where the nose is. Let go of it and go back, and then control left arrow.
Sunfire 11. Fixed settings.
Stall warning.
We got a stall warning going here.
Flaps 0. 9520. Minus 480.
Stall warning.
44 knots indicated. 42 knots indicated.
Stall warning.
We'll be okay because I got that recovery thing on it.
Stall
so we
warning.
should be good.
44 knots indicated.
Stall warning.
Must have some bad weather here.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
9,000 feet.
This ain't good.
Stall
8,000
warning.
feet. Minus 3251 feet. 77 knots
Stall
indicated.
warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
7,000 feet.
This is not good.
Stall warning.
6292 feet ASL. 74 knots indicated.
Come on.
Spoilers retracted. Flaps 0. 6. Gear down. Dot.
Stall warning.
Fifty-five 50. 71 knots indicated.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Number 1 ignition on. 5,000 feet. Minus 207. 4766 feet AS. Minus 140. Minus 135 feet per minute. Minus 95 feet per minute.
There, I got us out of it. Damn.
4760 feet ASL.
I dropped over 4,000 feet on that. That's why Josh said usually when he's flying on Aviatype, he will set the weather to clear. That way you don't got to deal with that. But I like the weather though. I like being able to go through the weather and deal with the challenges. I missed what you said, Andy. I think you said you fixed those settings. I guess you found what I was talking about. Maybe I don't know, but good deal, dude.
Peyton Herrick. When landing, how can you center your controls if you don't have a numpad?
You don't need a numpad to center your controls, buddy. You do control spacebar. If you do control space, that'll center you. If that's what you're talking about. As far as the yoke, if you're using a controller, an Xbox controller, as soon as you let off the stick, it'll go back to center. The yoke won't stay to the right or to the left. It'll always go back to center.
Peyton Herrick. Thank you.
You betcha, buddy.
Minus 23 feet per 4839 feet ASL. 108 knots indicated.
All right. We should have about an hour. Let me alt tab over there and find out.
Flight number 22 dash of flight number. Estimated time 1 hour 2 minutes. Estimate 128. Estimate 1 hour 2 minutes. Clickable link destination 6:54 a.m. / destination local time civil destination 6 local time civil dawn heading level 3 after landing jet table with 7 column 2 current value column 3 status row 2 category column 1 already finished current value column 2 not finished status column 3 passed row 3 category column 1 is tracked current value out of table temperature column when column 2 27 minutes station name column 1 row 1 column 7 present weather row 2 when column 2 temperature column 3 7.2 degrees wine column 4 SSW at 3 knots sky column 5 clear visibility column 6 10 present weather column 7.
Sorry about that, guys. I'll get back on the sim window so to stop doing
Flight
that.
number Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.30.1. Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.30.12.0.
It only does that when I'm alt tabbing around doing stuff.
Freedom Global International 22, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Peyton Herrick. Does the new version of Tramp work now? If so, should I get it?
Approved Freedom Global International 22.
No, do not get that one.
Colon 124.10.
Global International.
Peyton, you need to stick with the version that you got because that's what you need for P3D.
Whiskey 6 4,800
Don't-
feet.
Don't change that.
Following.
Keep what you got.
Freedom Global International 22 Harrisburg approach. Squawk 2721.
Squawk 2721, Freedom Global International 22.
Squawk 2721.
Freedom Global International 22 radar contact 4 miles southeast of 6 Whiskey 65,000 feet. Altimeter 30.11. Harrisburg approach, generic November 866 Sierra Tango is missed approach at Capital City.
Roger, Freedom Global International 22.
Generic 6 Sierra Tango, you are 1 mile east. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 8 approach. via
Yeah, somebody had
transition.
to do a go around.
Generic 6 Sierra Tango, you are 2 miles east of Capital City. Contact Capital City Tower on 119.5 when inbound. Schneider decimal 5, generic 6 Sierra Tango. Harrisburg approach Blue Streak 5 Treat 61 is at 10,700 feet, descending 7,000 feet. Blue Streak 5 Treat 61 Harrisburg approach altimeter tree 0.11, continue to Lima Romeo Papa as planned.
Yeah, do as you're told, bro. I got a button on my yoke, I can hit it.
Sunfire 11. Shift plus O partly works.
Oh, okay, Andy.
Peyton Herrick. Did you get to fly your plane this weekend?
No, not yet. Not yet. Other stuff got in the way, but I will. Everybody doing all right today? Once I get landed, I'm going to update my title on the live stream, and then I'm just going to do some just a few helpful things with the Microsoft 2020, and then yeah, so. And most of you guys would have to do is refresh whenever I tell you. But